Hello, welcome to Math for Technology. I just wanted to do a quick video to make sure everybody can get into the system and get their homework system set up so that you can do your homework. So this is the home page when you go into Canvas, and the announcements, hopefully that's where you found this message. You have your one that says welcome to the class and talks a little bit about getting into WebAssign, and then this one doesn't have it yet because I'm currently making it. So your syllabus is in here. Please take the time to read through your syllabus, and if you have any questions once you get through it, make sure you give me a holler. You can email me and let me know what your questions are. One thing that make sure is you do want to have some kind of calculator, scientific, graphing, whatever. Desmos is a good option if you don't want to go purchase one. It's an online free calculator, and if you need help with that, just let me know. I do use it in a video later on, so you can see what it looks like. Every week you do have a discussion, so you can get to your discussions here with that, but what I prefer you would do is go to modules. Every week your lessons are laid out in these modules. So this one opened this morning at midnight, and so for this week we're doing quadratic equations. You have your overview here. This is everything, so these are the topics that we're learning for the week. These are your to-do lists to make sure that you get done, so you can always go there and do stuff. Then what you can do, if I move my face out of the way, then you have the next button. Once you go through that, just takes you to the next thing. So this is an Are You Ready quiz. What it is just to see if you've read the syllabus and you know what's going on with everything. And so read through that, and then go through this and take it. Everything is graded right away except for one question at the end, which I will grade. When you're done with that, you can just hit next, go on to the next thing. So this right here is when you go into the WebAssign system, it makes sure that you understand how to input this stuff around the system. Now, most of you or some of you probably have not used WebAssign, so it's really important that we get you to the right place. So what you can do right here is just go ahead and click Load Getting Started, and this is how you will always get into each assignment. It's going to bring you here to the Cengage. If you've used Cengage before, you have the same username and password, and you can go ahead and log in. If you've never used Cengage before, you first have to create an account. In there you're going to give it an email address. Please use your email address here for the college. You'll have to also then go in and click on the email address to verify that you are a college student. So now I just have to talk you through this next part because I am not a student, so I can't see it. What you'll do then is once you've created your account and everything's going on, it will then ask you for either an activation code, which you could have purchased from the bookstore, an online store. So you can do it that way with an activation code. And if you buy it here from the LCSC bookstore, what they do is they send you a red cardboard piece, and you have to open it up and scratch off your activation code. The other way you can purchase it is when you get in there, it'll have an option where you can just purchase the product straight from Cengage. I don't care which way you do it, I just need you to get it. Now, if you're having trouble along the way, what would help me is if you can screenshot what you're seeing, and then you can send me an email with that screenshot, and then I can try and help you get working through whatever your issue is. The other thing is Cengage is also helpful. I'm just curious what this says. Forgot password or help. So you can go in here also and get some help, it looks like, getting through that. So I'm gonna get out of that and go back. Okay, so this is really important because all of your homework except for 2 assignments are done in Cengage. So I really need you to get this part going here in the next few days. Now, you can then, once you do that assignment, you'll go to the next one and you can just do all your assignments through here. Here is the discussion post. You will have a discussion post every week. The big thing is that your initial post is due every Thursday. So you have to go in by Thursday at midnight to put your initial post, which then allows your classmates to have clear until the end of the due date, which is always the Monday following, to get everything responded to. Most of the time you have to respond to at least 2 classmates. Once in a while it does say 1, but it's usually at least 2. And your responses need to be thoughtful. It's not, oh, I agree with you, or yes, I think that's correct. It's like, put some thought into it and make it interesting. Discussion posts are only as interesting as you guys make them. And these are for you and for your thought. Rarely will I get in there and discuss something with you. I might give you some feedback personally if I feel like you're way off on something, but for the most part, it's just you discussing back and forth with each other, okay? And you can always look at the rubric to see how I grade you on that. And here are the videos. So in the past, I've actually had a couple students not pay attention and try and complete this class without watching the videos. For each topic, I have made videos for you. So please go in and watch them, take notes on them, and then if you still don't understand, then reach out to me so I can try and figure out another way to explain it or another method maybe to do it so that you understand. So these videos are here for you to watch on your time, because the idea is you can't come to my class personally. That's why you're doing it here. So please use these videos to do things, okay? And then you have your assignments again. So just work through those. Please reach out this week, especially in the first day or two. If you can't get yourself into WebAssign, that's really important. That needs to be your first priority. Real quick, I guess while we're here, we have grades. These are where your grades will always come, so make sure you're paying attention to those. And then if we need to set up a virtual meeting, which we could even do if you're struggling setting up your WebAssign, we could do a virtual meeting and we could go in together. You could share your screen and I can help you click through it. This is also, if you just want some help on some homework, let me know and we'll find a time that works for both of us. So please communicate with me and we'll have a great semester. Thank you.